parents outraged over Peter Rabbit. Any chance you could just lighten up a bit, see the funny side of life? Yes, I know, little Theobald is allergic to 28 kinds of foodstuffs, including nuts, chai latte and digestive biscuits. I even get that one sniff of a peanut butter sandwich will land little Arabella in A&E, gasping for air. And I do accept that last year there was an awful story of a child who died at school after he was exposed to cheese. I repeat, cheese. But please, can you all just get your chubby little fingers off of social media, encouraging each other to boycott Peter Rabbit in a game of competitive neurosis and calm the hell down? It's a bloody rabbit, a computer-generated, digitally manipulated thing of nothingness. Even his fur is fake, which I would have thought would have pleased the militant vegans like yourself. Your ability to lend an imaginary rabbit sufficient credence to actually offend you says way more about you than it does about Sony Pictures or whomever else you want to blame for your issues this week. How the hell did you survive Tom and Jerry? If you're wondering what all the outrage is about, in Peter Rabbit, the movie, Peter Rabbit and his mates attack Tom McGregor with blackberries, knowing he's allergic to them, and he quickly goes into anaphylactic shock and has to stab himself in the leg with an EpiPen. Imagine my shook. Excuse my cynicism, but food allergies are very much in vogue. Allergic reactions to food have increased over 5 times in the last decade. If you aren't gluten-free, you're virtually prehistoric cheddar man. And remember, kids, cheese can kill. It's strange, but you don't meet many gluten-free kids in Syrian refugee camps or kids with nut allergies displaced from the Yemen. Funny that. As a full-blown drop-down, fit in the street and dislocate both arms in the process epileptic, I can honestly say that even if Peter Rabbit had a grand mal seizure and wet himself in the process, I'd still be able to understand this was not a direct dig at me or my kids. The American group Kids with Food Allergies Foundation issued parents with a Facebook warning about the film, saying that food allergy jokes are harmful to our community. There it is, the badge of the eternally afflicted community. Making light of this condition hurts our members because it encourages the public not to take the risk of allergic reactions seriously. And this cavalier attitude may make them act in ways that would put an allergic person in danger. They say, did you hear that, children? Never be cavalier unless you're a spaniel, especially not about nuts or gluten or cheese. All too predictably, an apology was forthcoming from Sony Pictures, who grovelled that the film should not have made light of a character being allergic to blackberries, even in a cartoonish way, and that they regretted not being more aware and sensitive to the issue. But that wasn't enough. Take it from me, never apologise. It will either be too little, too late, or too disingenuous. Once the offendertrons get a hashtag and a hard-on, only blood will do. Boycott Peter Rabbit is the most tragic case of its kind. What next? Boycott butterflies? I wonder what Beatrix Potter would make of these pathetic parents. The real danger to our kids is not nuts or even cheese. It's obsessive parents like these, with a hashtag and a hard-on.